Welcome to this introduction to the new EDA Edge portal. This video series will describe how to use the Economic Development Grant Experience portal to enter an application and follow it through final closeout. The portal was designed so that the entire grant lifecycle will be in one place for you as an applicant's partner, and/or Economic Development District's EDD staff. With a full view from application intake through final closeout, you will have all the data, communications, and documents in one electronic file for review and collaboration with EDA to get you to that award. Check out the Grants Learning Center at grants.gov to access more general information about the federal grants lifecycle, policies on grants management, and profiles on grant-making agencies. Today, we will walk you through how to access the portal, self-register to use the portal, basic navigation, and how to update your profile information. First, just a few notes about the portal. To access the portal, all you need is a browser, such as Firefox or Google Chrome, and an internet connection. Using Internet Explorer is not recommended to ensure the best user experience. Also, be sure to allow pop-ups in your browser to view and access auto-created forms, reminders, and important information in the portal. So let's start exploring. The first step to access the EDA Edge portal is by visiting grants.gov to learn all about federal grants. Next, use the search feature on the top right of the homepage or the Search Grants page by using the keyword EDA. Locate the funding opportunity you would like to view and click Apply. This will take you to the Edge portal. Once on the Home tab of the portal, you can view summaries of current funding opportunities on this page and use the Support and Resources tabs to access contact information for customer support and locate training materials. A banner at the top will show if there are any announcements, such as planned outages. At the bottom of the homepage are other useful links to the EDA website to help you with your grants journey. Review the current funding opportunities by scrolling down the page. Select View More Items, if available, to see all of the options. When you locate a funding opportunity that you are interested in, click the Learn More button. Here you can see the program description, program details, important dates, and related resources. In order to apply for this funding opportunity, you will need to click Log In. In order to register and log in, first you will need to read and accept the System User Agreement. Then you can enter your login information to access the system if you already have an account. If you do not have an account, click Not a Member. To begin registering for the portal, fill out the contact and organization information and then click Sign Up. All fields with a red asterisk are required. An error message will appear within the registration form if the information is incorrectly entered or if required information is missing. If your organization does not already do business with EDA, please reach out to EDA Grant Support at granthd.support@eda.gov to help you set up a new organization account. Under the Organization section, answer the questions regarding the type of organization you are representing to assist in identification and to prevent duplication of users. Depending on your answers, a Unique Entity Identifier UEI and a Commercial and Government Entity CAGE code may be needed. Be sure to enter the name, address, organization phone, and codes exactly as they are registered with the government, or you may have problems creating an EDA portal account. The UEI is a unique number assigned to all entities, public and private companies, individuals, institutions, or organizations who register to do business with the federal government. UEI numbers are obtained from sam.gov. The CAGE code is a 5-character ID number used by the federal government to identify vendors. For more information regarding UEIs and CAGE codes, please visit sam.gov. Once you have clicked Sign Up, your registration will be sent for approval to the EDA and you may see a message on the page that you requested access. You will also receive an email verifying the registration request. After your registration has been reviewed and approved by the EDA, you will receive an email to create your password. You might also receive an invitation from EDA to create an account. If this is the case, just click the link included in the EDA email to get started. If you happen to forget your password when trying to log in, click the Forgot Username or Password link. To reset your password, we'll need your username that includes your email address. Please refer to your welcome email for your exact username. If you cannot find the welcome email, please reach out to EDA Grant Support at granthd.support@eda.gov. We'll send password reset instructions to the email address associated with your account. If you still can't log in, please contact EDA Grant Support. Once you are logged into the EDA Edge portal, your homepage now shows a snapshot of all your funded projects, submitted applications, and draft applications where you are the applicant, co-applicant, or a collaborator. The Funding Opportunities, Support, and Resources tabs continue to allow you to view summaries of current funding opportunities, contact customer support, and gain access to training materials. Now, when you are logged in, the funding opportunities have an Apply Now button. Additionally, you will now see and have access to all the funding requests you are working on under the My Funding Request tab. Before we jump into the details of funding opportunities, it is important to update your profile and settings. Select the circle profile icon in the top right of the screen. Here you can view and manage your organization and contact information. Select My Organization from the menu. You will see a heading with your organization name, plus sections for organization information and address information. You can open and collapse the sections using the arrow to the left of the section header. When you hover over a field, you may see a pencil icon. This indicates that you can edit that particular field. You can also hover over the information icon to view help text for that particular field. Under the Organization Information section, update the department name of the primary organizational department, service, laboratory, or equivalent level and the division name within the organization which will undertake the assistance activity. Under the Address section, keep the address, county, parish, province, and/or congressional district updated. You can look up your congressional district number by going to the census.gov website. Be sure to click Save after updating any information. The information from the Organization Types box will automatically populate into the 424 form. Some fields, such as certain identification numbers, are not editable. If you need to change information that is locked, please click the Support tab and create an inquiry for EDA assistance. For more information on creating inquiries, please see the portal support training. Next, let's take a look at the My Contact option from the Profile drop-down menu. You can update your personal information similar to what you did on the My Organization page. Be sure to update your contact information with phone numbers and mailing address. Then remember to save. All right, so let's recap. You've learned about accessing the portal, self-registering, basic navigation, and updating profile information. Be sure to check out the next video on how to apply for funding opportunities.